channel. Welcome. My name is Campbell. I'm a mixed media artist and I love to draw and break really complicated things that have to do with drawing down to really simple parts so that you can become an awesome artist. All right, let's get started. Very excited for today's video. I get a lot of requests to teach how to draw hair, and I've done a few, but today I wanted to do a really realistic braid for you because it looks so complicated, but when you break it down, it's actually quite easy. Once you get the hang of what you need to do, you can just repeat it in different sections until your drawing is complete. For the full length, full face tutorial that goes along with this, you can join my Fun Fab Drawing Club over at awesomeartschool.com, and there's links for you in the description box. So after you finish drawing your girl's face, no matter what that looks like, you need to take a good look at that hair, and you need to draw a really nice outline of the hair. So just in simple contour drawing shapes, I want you to do your best, or you can trace the outline if that's easier for you. Either way, we just need like a good outline so we can work with the hair within it. So no matter what the hairstyle is, I want you to take a pencil and just do like a general drawing of the overall shape of the hair. So this one is a little complicated. We got like a fancy hair braid system going on here, and you can take a screenshot of the original reference if you want to back up the video. I also have the PDF available again in the Fun Fab Drawing Club at my website if you want to do that. My drawing club is really fun. It's only $12 a month, and you have access to like hundreds of dollars worth of my drawing classes. It's very affordable, fun way to learn. A lot more in-depth tutorials than you get here on YouTube. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my soft black wing pencil, and I'm going to start from this crevice, and I'm going to bring hairs down like this. Okay, this one, you're gonna start from this dark crease here, and then we're gonna go up this way. Okay. And I'm trying to follow where the lines of the hair are going. It's a little crazy because these are like bending. I'm not getting that like uptight about the actual exact bends in the hair, but you totally could if you wanted to. Okay. So I keep coming back to the base here. So I'm making it super dark. Sorry, I'm making it super dark as it comes here. And then I'm flicking my pencil, right, so that it's like lifting up off the paper. It's very relaxing, actually. Quite like this process. And I'm coming down, flicking my pencil down. All right, so if I do no more, do you see how there's already just a highlight just from doing that step? Okie doke. And if there's any adjustments, you can do that. But it's so much easier if we break the hair up into segments. Now her highlight is like up here in a very specific region, and I'm not being like amazing at making that exactly the same as hers, but we can, which just means like making this highlighted region a little bit smaller. So it's just here. And again, oh my gosh, my eye keeps wanting to change this like 100 times. It really does not matter to be that perfect. All right, now I just need to mash these together. So I'm going to use a blending stick, stump, stick, Q-tip, finger, whatever you got laying around. Okay, and I'm going to just really lightly. And I'm doing it lightly because there's so much graphic down on my paper. If I do this dark, this entire highlighted region is gonna go away entirely. So I'm just really lovingly like blending them, and then I'm gonna practice more on blending them down here, because this is almost like just a solid black mass, if you will. If you go outside the lines, you can just erase them back. So if you do, well, if you want to get more realistic, you can take like when you overshade, for example, you can do two things. One is you could take a little pointy eraser, like this little one I was showing you before. I got it at Jerry's Artarama, or like a black one has like a tip on those. You can actually come in and carve out individual strands if you like. Works well because this is still just graphite. Because if you run your pencil like from one side to the next, it creates the appearance of individual strands. Alternatively, you can take like a charcoal pencil, or pencil that has charcoal in it, or even like a mechanical pencil that has a much finer tip. And you can really make these black regions black, black, black. Because what happens is if you have black, all these shades of gray, and then the white, when you use all the values of your value scale, your drawings end up having a lot more depth to them. And again, you can blend. And I'm just careful to leave my highlighted region alone so that it stays highlighted. And again, if you accidentally do it too much, you can just take your eraser and knock back to make your gleaming area more gleaming, and it creates that big illusion of depth and this lovely highlight. And you can also go back with an individual pencil, like I said, and like put in individual strands. Maybe there's some loose ones around that are sticking out. So you can do that by, again, subtracting with your pencil eraser or adding in with the darker values. All right, guys, and then guess what we do? We repeat section by section by section, and then we'll finish her face by doing the features of her face and some light shading, and then we will be done.